Okay guys, today in this video, I'm going to be talking about what I was talking about the other day of the recent WWE games, of just the title with WWE or WWE 2K. Well, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the same exact game, just the older wrestling games of the Smackdown vs. Raw series. So, yeah, on this video, I'm going to be talking about the Smackdown vs. Raw series. So I'm going to get to it, to the oldest one that I've got. Actually, hang on a second. I gotta get it out. Make sure this is it. Okay, this is the okay. I don't have the real actual case. I bought this from GameStop in like a yellow, like from GameStop in one of these things. Like they had them in one of these. So I don't have the actual case for this one. But this is the first Smackdown vs. Raw series. I'm gonna open it so you can see it a little bit more better. But that's the Smackdown, the very first one, the original, and in my opinion, this is one of the best wrestling games. I think, even though this is 12 to 13 years old now, but this wrestling game still kicks butt. The moves are great on here. The gameplay is so good still, and there's some things that the newer ones don't have that this one has, and that makes this one still a really good game. So yeah, this one's a good one, I thought, but that's the very first one. And then you also got is Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. Okay, this game was only for PlayStation 2 and PSP, from what I've understand. There's no other console that this exact year was for, but it was only for PS2 and PSP. I'm pretty sure of. But this one actually is pretty good. I played it for let's see, I beat it probably like 20 times almost, and I've only played it for like 5 years. But yeah, this wrestling game actually kicks the spot. I mean, it's like really good, I think. But this is 2006. This one has a great story, and this one is kind of similar to the first one I showed you, but it's a little bit more realistic than what the first one was. But that's 2006. And then I also got I got 2 copies of 2007. I got the PS2 version and I got the 360 version. Okay, the gameplays are basically the same, just more real graphics on this one, but it's like the same. So but yeah, I got them both for 360 and PS3. Now the only thing difference about this version is that they had online at the time when it first came out. These ones I didn't think didn't, but that's the only thing I could tell. But other than that, I think they have a good story and stuff, but I never fully beat this exact year. I beat every single WWE game except for these ones, 2000, except for this year, 2007 and 2008. I beat 6. I beat the very original one. I beat 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. But it's just I haven't beaten 2007 or 2008. But yeah, this one's pretty good. Even on both consoles, I like them. But like, that's a good year, I thought, and all that stuff. And now, And now here's 2008. I got both versions of 2008 for PS2 and 360 as well. The PS2 version I got doesn't work really that well, but it kind of what does. And this one works perfect at all times. This one works perfect, but this version don't, because this one's what a friend gave me, and I bought this from GameStop used for that price about 3 years ago. But in my opinion, I hate to say this, guys, to you WWE fans, but in my opinion, this year is my least favorite WWE game. This is like the worst year I think that they've made. It's not, I'm not saying like it's the worst, like I'll never play it. It's a game I'll play. I like it, but it's my least favorite wrestling game of all time, because there's no story or nothing on this. All you do is you only play as general manager mode or superstar or something mode. Like you only play one superstar and just battle for champions. Like there's no storyline whatsoever on this year. Like, I'm serious. That's why I don't like it. There's like maybe one or two other reasons why I don't like it, but those are the main reason. That's the main reason why it's my least favorite, is because there's no storyline on it. So but other than that, it's a good year of wrestling, I'm not gonna lie. But then also I got 2009, only for 360 though. I don't have it for PS2. I was planning on it, but I probably won't never. And if I do, it'll be a long time. But this version I've got is 2009, because as you can see, can't see it, so you have to see it right there. Yeah, 2009. But I bought this from GameStop about 3.5 years ago, and the disc is like, you see, here's what I don't understand. Okay, as you can see right here, GameStop said, because this disc is not really that scratched. I mean, hang on a second. I mean, look at that. You don't hardly see that much scratches at all, do you? See, GameStop told me that this silver part right here around a disc can help it from not working even if it's brand new. Like, I don't know what's up with this. Like, my disc kind of does work, but it says it's an error in the disc. It like freezes or something. But I don't understand why these is bad. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. But yeah, that's 2009. One of the best years ever. Great, has great storylines and everything in it. And then, okay, now I do not have 2010's case or whatever, but I'll show you the disc of it that I have. This game was given to me by a friend. So that's Smackdown vs. Raw 2010. But that year actually is my second least favorite, but I would prefer to play this one than 2008. But then this one still got lots of better stuff than what 8 even has. The storylines kick butt on here. The gameplay feels more realistic on this one than 8. But other than that, yeah, this one's a good year, definitely. So, yeah. But on this one, you got a storyline of John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, and all that stuff. But yeah, other than that, it's good. And then the last but not least, I'm going to do, or that I got, is Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. Now I got this for both the Xbox 360 and the PS2. This game, or this exact year of wrestling, this is not my #1 favorite wrestling game of all time, but I will tell you this. This exact year, out of all of the WWE games in the franchise, this exact year has the best storyline whatsoever. I am not joking. The storyline on this year is the best out of all the WWE games in the franchise. I am not kidding. I can't quit playing this freaking game because of the story. I play the story over and over so much it's not even funny. I beat it like 15 times. And I'm still playing it. But this is the last Smackdown vs. Raw series in the WWE franchise. I heard something about like next year when 2018 comes out, or 2019 and the year after next, that they might be switching to the title called WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2K18, 2K19 or something like that, or WWE SmackDown 2K19. Like, I heard something about that they might be changing the name up a little bit after this year. But this year, so far, they got 2K17 so far, the title. But this is the last Smackdown vs. Raw series of the in the WWE SmackDown vs. Raw franchise. So if you guys have a favorite SmackDown vs. Raw series, mine's gonna be definitely 11. And if I had to choose between the PS2 and the 360, definitely the 360, because the gameplay is more realistic, but or the graphics look a little bit more real. But then again, the gameplay actually feels more fun on the 360 more. See, I'm not just worried about the graphics. I'm like also mean the gameplay and moves and stuff, and how you can get them, like, and the sounds affects how they sound more real. Like, it's not just the graphics, it's quite a couple other stuff that I like the 360 version better. But I would have to take 2011 by a long shot, because that's the best storyline in WWE ever made, and that's the first year that they put Universe in, and Universe kicked the spot up. Like, I'm serious. Like, when they put Universe in it, Yokes is making a lot more money now, because Universe is just like watching television, seeing people battle for champions, go to the pay-per-view. I mean, that's where it's at. So yeah, I'd have to take 2011 of the 360 version. So whatever Smackdown vs. Raw series was your favorite, send me in the comments below and tell me why it is, and what other one that's your least favorite. Like tell me which one's your favorite and why, and tell me which one's your least favorite and why in the comments below, and subscribe my channel, and I'll catch you all in the next video.